Hi, good morning everyone. Have a nice day. We are continuing our class on reported speech or indirect speech. So, looking at some of the rules of reported speech, that is what we are going to do today. We have seen this in statement sentences. We use that after reporting verb. So look at the we know this rule. He said, I drive the car. He said that he drove the car. So we use that as a connecting word. And in universal truths and common facts, there is no change of tense. We have studied how, according to the change of tenses, reporting verbs change. So, this is not applicable in universal truths and common facts. For example, look at the example. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east is same in direct speech and also in indirect speech because it's a universal truth or it's a fact. So in such sentences we don't change tenses. So keep in mind there is no change of tense in universal truths and common facts. And there is change in adjectives and adverbs of time. When we use adjectives and adverbs of time, there is a change when it comes to reported speech or indirect speech. In direct speech, this reported speech it is that, these, those, here, there, hereafter, thereafter, ago, before, now, then, today, that day, tomorrow, that night. We know this, you have studied it, but to remind you, just to refresh the memory. Tonight, the next day, or the following day, the day after tomorrow, in 2 days, next week, following week, yesterday, previous day, last month, previous month, day before yesterday, 2 days before, come, go, thus, so. These are the changes come in reported speech. The adjectives and adverbs change when it comes to reported speech like this. And next is, if the reporter is the first person like I and we in some sentences, if we are using the word come after I and we, there is no change in reported speech. The word come remains unchanged. Look at the example. I told him you should come. I told him that he should come. So, come does not change. Usually, we change it into past tense. According to the tense, it must be the verb past participle form or past tense came. But as it is the first person here, the word come does not change. It is only with the word come. And how we change reporting verbs when we make questions. Who, whom, whose, what, which, when, where, why and how. How we make questions. There, these questions themselves are used as connective words. Look at the example. Suresh said, who can help me? Suresh asked, who could help him? So, who becomes the connective word there. So, the same question word has become the connective word in reported speech. Like that, all these questions act as connective words in reported speech. Gina said to me, what are you doing? Gina asked me what I was doing. So what becomes the connective word here. This is how we use question words itself as connective words in reported speech. And look at the yes or no question. In yes or no questions, the connective words become if or whether. If or whether are used as connective words. And the subject of the indirect statement should come just after if or whether. Look at the example. Bhavana said to me, will you give me your pen? Bhavana asked me if I would give her my pen. So, in indirect speech, I is the subject and it comes just after if. Bhavana said to me, will you give me a pen? Bhavana asked me if I would give her my pen. Are there enough buses on this route? Asked the traveler. The traveler inquired whether there were enough buses on that route. Okay, so this is how the connective words comes in yes or no questions. So the subject comes immediately after if or whether. That is what you remember when you change yes or no questions into reported speech. Now we are looking at imperative sentences into indirect speech. Imperative sentences, you know what are imperative sentences? Request, commands, no? So Rama said to Ravana, go away. Rama ordered Ravana to go away. So, command or request, they are depending on the emotion we use. So, we use suitable reporting verbs according to the emotion that the character, that the subject is conveying. So, here it is order. So, we use the connecting words. Word Rama ordered Ravana to go away. And we use the preposition to before the indirect speech. Rama said to Ravana, go away. Rama ordered Ravana to go away. To, we have used to. So, we use the preposition to in imperative sentence when we make it into reported speech. And please give me some food, the beggar said to her. The beggar requested her to give him some food. So it's a request. So we used the connective word request and to give. So we have used to also, and we omitted the please. So words like please, kindly, etc. are omitted. Such words do not come in reported speech. If the imperative sentence starts with don't, it is changed to no to in the indirect speech. We don't use don't in reported, we change it into no to. So this is how the changes happen in reported speech. Is that understood? Are you following? I think you are following me. The next thing we are studying is exclamatory sentences into indirect speech. Exclamatory sentences. In exclamatory sentences, we use, according to the intensity, we use the reporting verb. And the exclamatory marks and words like alas, hurrah, oh, how, we omit all those words. All such words are omitted. And we use the conjunction that before indirect statement. May God bless you, boy. May God bless you, boy, said the old man. The old man prayed that God might bless the boy. Okay, that was a change. That was a exclamatory, may God bless you, boy. I said the old man. The old man prayed that God might bless the boy. So, prayed that we used before in indirect statement we used that, and may have changed to might. We did not use the exclamatory mark. So these are things you have to remember, okay, in exclamatory sentences. These are some of the what rules that we apply in reported speech. Some minute things are there to study that we will look into the next class. Any doubts so far? I'll give you the exercises in the next class and try to understand the concept well. And if you don't understand, message me or call me. Study it well because it comes. You have this paper, so in examination it is for sure a reported speech will come. So thank you so much for listening. See you in the next class. Bye bye. Take care.